my God, we're here. We're back. I feel like I haven't seen you in 16 moons.
It's been a long time.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot to talk about. I want to just sit and gossip with you and say the N-word, but that's not for the filming.
Well, I don't know what's going on anymore. As you know, I deleted Instagram. So
Good
I had
for
my manager text me. He's like, yeah, we're talking to your mom's house, but they're under new management.
What happened?
And then I'm like this. I don't know. I just thought it was a legitimate text. I'm like, all right, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then like 4 hours later, he's like, that was a joke, by the way. And I was like, what's a joke? I swear to God, I was like, what is he talking about? And I just ignored it because I was like, I don't even understand what this is.
Right.
And then like literally 2 days later, my wife is like, oh yeah, you heard Christina P and Tom broke up. And I was like, oh,
the bit.
New management. I had to text him and be like, sorry, I didn't get the joke, but I don't know that it's a great joke anyways, but
Sure. Well, you left him hanging.
so anyways, I don't know what the hell's going on out there.
But you did go back and go, I get it now.
I did. I was like,
Okay.
oh, okay, I get it. Sorry, I'm out of my asshole. And then I watched some
That's
business
nice.
about it. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, my wife is a lady, so she gets
Uh-huh.
the lady algorithm, and the Tom hate is palpable.
I bet. Well, people don't like when you break up. And
Yeah.
Whatever.
This happened to Mulaney, and he's cruising. He just did Wrigley Gum
Wrigley Gum.
Field.
Ah.
Yeah, he sold it out.
What do you mean? He did Wrigley Field?
He did Riggs. Boy,
John
you're out.
Mulaney did Wrigley Field?
John Mulaney's a comedian from Chicago.
Sure,
He's,
I know that.
Worked his way up the ranks.
I opened for him at Bananas in 2000.
Get the hell out of Dick
You
Cheese.
know that story.
Give it. I want to hear it
You
again. I don't
know
remember
the
this at
story.
all.
Well, it was 2007. I had just moved here.
Wow, 07.
And my manager or agent goes, hey, they want a big deal here. Big gig coming in.
Yeah.
They want you to feature at Bananas for this young kid, John Mulaney. I've told this story a million times.
Hasbrook Heights, baby.
And it was Liz Mealy hosting,
Whoa.
me featuring, John Mulaney headlining. All the same age, by the way. We all started at the same time and the same age. I think he's a year younger than me, maybe. Liz might be a year. I think she's the same age as me.
Yeah.
Anyways, so he goes, yeah, but they need you to drive. You got to pick up this John Mulaney fella
Oh, wow.
and take him to Hasbrook Heights.
Was he still drinking?
No. I think he
Okay.
quit drinking when he was like 19 or something
No,
like
I
that.
saw him banged up a few times.
Well, I think the story was that he had quit drinking when he was 19, as far as I know.
Cut that.
I thought.
We don't have to cut that.
Cut
But I
this
swear I saw him. When I saw him, if he wasn't banged up, he was having a good time.
Well, because my whole thing was like later on, after the story, I was like, I could have been Mulaney if I had quit drinking when I was 18. I could have been this guy.
I think he was like on coke and stuff while he was at SNL. I think that's
I think it was years later.
I don't want to
No, it was in his
besmirch
special.
the man.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's in
okay.
the smirk,
He
yeah.
did like a
All right. I
But
don't
I
want to shit
think
on him.
that whole upcoming, I think he was sober, I believe. I don't know.
Wow.
But anyways, I was like, John McGraney, Mahoney, fuck this guy. I'm like, how am I not headlining this room?
Oh, yeah.
I've been around longer. I know Nick DiPaolo. I know Colin Quinn.
Whoa, name dropper over here.
So I opened for Dane Cook
Whoa!
years ago in a fucking baseball stadium.
Jesus, Wrigley?
I go, all right, so I'll open for this guy and I'll fucking eat his lunch. I'll
All
show him
right.
the business.
Ate his ass.
And I was like, I'm going to bring the heat, make this guy suck his own dick. It's going to be embarrassing. By the way, John Mulaney's at Hasbrook Heights Bananas. That's how long ago this was.
07.
Now he's at, Wrigley Stadium.
Yes.
So, it's Wrigley Field. I can just feel people being like, it's not stadium. So anyways.
Feels like a me mistake.
So I go, all right, great, here we go. We're going to go pick him up. This fucking piece of shit, this homo, he doesn't know shit about Shinola.
By the way, you had a lot more of that Boston piss and vinegar back then. You had a lot more, who's this guy? Fuck you, get out of my way. Now you've really, you're more welcoming.
Well, I work some kind of program.
see, I
But back
see.
then, I had some problems.
Oh, yeah.
So I scoop him up in Brooklyn. We get to talking. He's like a hardcore, deep Dylan guy, as
would
am
live in
I.
Brooklyn?
So, fun side note, I was like, oh, yeah, Dylan. But we start talking Dylan and like you and I with Seinfeld. There's like the autistic Bob Dylan people.
Yes,
so
yes.
So we bond over that.
How did it come up? Were you playing him on the box?
It probably was on the CD player or whatever,
Okay.
or the cassette, whatever it was.
Sure.
So
Eight-track.
we start talking Dylan. And at one point I was like, I have the entire 1965 press junket he did
Whoa.
on DVD. And he was like, what? And I was like, hey, I'll give it to you. I'll lend it to you.
Whoa!
Never got it back.
Ooh!
He's still got my Dylan. It's like a rare DVD, by the way.
Wow.
It's like full, like 3 hours of Dylan taking Q&A in black and white, HD.
I got bad news. I think he did a little Xanax and pawned that puppy.
I think it's probably long gone.
That's in a shop somewhere.
So anyways, I pick him up. I go, hey, this guy's all right, but I'm still going to fucking eat his lunch.
All right.
I'm going to suck his dick on stage.
Yeah, your fantasy.
So Liz goes up. She's great, hilarious. And I'm like, bring in the heat,
Yeah.
baby. And I'm like, woo, follow that. Hot shot.
Whoa.
I go,
watch out.
Pow.
Pop quiz, asshole.
I go, bang. I hit him with the fucking...
Zing, pow, whammy.
Mark Normand and Joe List on Tom Segura and Christina P. getting divorced. First and foremost, what is it with all these guys in the shorts? I get that it's summer, but you do know you're going to shoot a podcast and going to be on camera. At least lift the camera, people. Especially if you're going to sit like Joe List is sitting. Oh my God, what is it with these dudes? So, Joe List starts by his manager hitting him up saying, your mom's house is going to be under new management, and he didn't know what that meant. But Mark Normand saying all the women, and I would say pretty much everyone in general, hates Tom Segura due to this divorce, because I think it's pretty much everyone agreeing it was Tom Segura who triggered and filed for this divorce. It's not even like a Christina P caught him cheating or something and she did it. I think it's universally agreed upon. It was just Tom Segura who filed for divorce, which is usually not the case in divorces. It's usually, a woman friggin' catches her man cheating and files for divorce, not just a guy out of nowhere files for divorce. So, obviously, I think Mark probably plugged in more behind the scenes in the comedian world, kind of just using his wife as a proxy, saying, oh, my wife's timeline, Seinfeld, So, like, these guys' humor, you have to really be into their type of humor to get this podcast, especially since they are very similar, too, it seems. But, I mean, yeah, everyone is just upset at Tom. And like I said, it needs to be addressed with them two together on Your Mom's House. Especially since Christina already talked about it on stage, but like there's no video of it. She did it on her London gig. So, but if it's going to be amicable going forward, and they're going to keep the network going, then they need to talk about it on stage. But with that joke Joe List told, it's under new management. If Christina P wants it, she'll get it. I don't care if we move to Texas. This is still America, and divorce laws are divorce laws. So I'm not saying she'll get the entire network, but she'll get half of what he got, and he'll probably give up some stuff in order to not lose the network money-wise. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.